Welcome to the Tattoo Room Unfiltered. I'm the host with the most, Devon Leroy. Today I got my homie Lance McBride on the couch. This a true hustler right here, man. He gonna give us some sauce on how to get you some money. You know, my audience love getting themselves some money and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't always a legal hustle. You got a bunch of legal hustles for y'all to tap into too. So, gonna give it up to you real quick. What's going on, Famo?
How you doing?
Shit, chillin'. Shit, just pull the mic. Yeah, you right there. Shit, man. So really, the first question I ask everybody is just where you from. You know what I'm saying? What it say on your birth certificate and shit. You know, something simple.
Man, I'm from Waukegan, Illinois. Born and raised. Uh, we went to Cook Magnet Middle School. Cook Magnet Grade School, Abbott Middle School, and then my parents shipped me off to Gurnee.
Yeah. Okay.
Warren, and
Shit,
that's when we met up.
how was Gurnee for you?
It was great for me.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't I wasn't always doing the best things at that time,
Yeah.
but it was good for me.
Yeah.
Football and everything else, but yeah.
Okay, for sure. You weren't there when it was four grades in one school.
No,
Oh, you came afterwards and shit.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Cause I
Yeah,
think my
split
year
us
was
up.
the last year.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, for sure. So, shit, back in the day, I know you was doing your thing in the streets with the hustles and stuff.
Mhm.
So, you done made this proper transition over into a lot of legal hustles, man. What was
Mhm.
that time like for you?
Back then, man, I done been in so much trouble. I'd have been arrested so many times, something I'm not happy about, but
Yeah,
man, I had time to sit down in there and think about it. And when I got out, it was a complete different switch up.
yeah,
Uh, I've been getting my license left and right when it comes to stuff like that I'm interested in,
yeah, for
making sure I had me some kind of backbone at all times. But ever since then, I've been getting into my money on the legal side.
Yeah, for sure. What kind of licenses you got going on for
Right
you?
now, I got a CDL license.
Yeah,
I'm not currently doing anything with it until I need to.
for sure.
I got my license in Illinois and Wisconsin for real estate.
Okay, yeah.
I have my drone license as well, so I'm a drone pilot as well.
Okay, for sure.
And I also got a certified painter for automotive as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So you got your hands in a few pots then,
Hmm
man. Yeah, that's good though, fam. So which one you want your main hustle for right now?
It's real
Or
estate.
real estate?
I'm living and die real estate.
Yeah.
10 toes down in that.
Yeah, you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
for
I'm
sure.
always been about money. Always been
Yeah.
about selling and helping people out, I should say. 'Cause before this, I was doing selling cars. I was always one of the top salesmen, 2, 3 cars a day.
Mhm.
Uh, and I transitioned that over to selling houses. Um, and now I've been took off from there. Got my wife her license as well in
Yeah.
both cities. So that's my business partner. And we've been taking off.
Yeah, for sure. How you get into the real estate game?
Man, I was sitting at home. This is during that pandemic, sitting around at home with the
Yeah.
pandemic.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
I got tired of that same job I was doing. I just said, I'm going to quit. And I went full stream into the real estate. And I took the 2-week course where
Okay.
you in there for 8 hours a day. It's like a job. So once I finished that, I went and took about, 30 days, studied a little bit more. I went and took the test. I passed that. I'm like, okay. I started making money.
Yeah.
Then about 3 months later, I'm like, it's time to get Kenosha. I went out there, got the Wisconsin license as well. And then that's when my wife was like, maybe I should do it. And then she jumped on.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
got
for
both
sure.
of hers. And we've been taking off, man, ever since then.
Yeah,
I
so,
created the McBride team, and we going from there, man.
for sure. When did you sell your first house?
I'm going to say September of 2011.
Okay, shit, what was that feeling like?
That's when I
Oh
had to
shit,
go.
so it's like damn near it's been over 10 years
Mhm.
then, huh?
Nah, 2000, I'm sorry, 21.
Oh, okay,
21,
okay.
21.
Okay, for sure.
So 2021, I've been doing this for a little over 2 years now. And I sold my first one back in 2021,
Yeah.
September.
Okay, what was that feeling like getting your first
That
sale?
was just a land contract, but I had to do some work for that one because it was my homie, one of my homies named Mario. And he had a land behind his house, and he's like, I can't find the owner,
Yeah.
this and that. So that's when I started doing my research and my resources and started getting hungry. And I found the owner, scheduled an appointment with them, told them I had somebody who wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
So I was a dual agent on that one. I made all the money on that one,
Okay,
on both
for sure.
sides. So of course that felt great from there.
Yeah.
And that's when I started started bugging everybody.
Yeah.
And it goes from there.
Yeah. So what's a land contract for the peoples?
Land contract is just basically somebody who needs there's no property on the land whatsoever.
Yeah, okay.
So you just
Oh, it's
buying
just
just the
basic
property,
land.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you make sure it's residential or make sure it's zoned for whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It was zoned for residential, so he just knocked his fence down and made a bigger fence around the whole thing.
Okay, for sure.
So
Yeah, got a
Now he
bigger
got one
backyard
huge
than
yard now.
me. Yeah, okay. I got you. I got you. So, shit, what you think about people paying more in rent than a mortgage?
They're not making no sense right now, man.
Yeah.
That's what I really want to talk about. Is
Mhm.
that I see that everybody's out here, kind of, I would say, nervous to see if they qualify
Yeah.
to buy a home, or might be scared of the responsibilities that come with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not as bad as they think it is. Right now, if you're gonna go rent, you're gonna go spend. Okay, like say I buy me an investment property right now. Okay,
Yeah.
I fix it up, I rent it out. I'm gonna rent it for more than what I'm paying the mortgage
Right.
for,
Right.
right?
Yeah. So you can make some
So
money.
I'm gonna make it $3, $4, $5, $600, whatever it is I'm gonna make off of this property every month off of you. But when the refrigerator go bad or stove go bad, I'm gonna go buy another one, put another one in there.
Yeah.
That could be your same responsibility. Or you could buy a home warranty when you buy your home. It all depends on who your agent is to get you set up right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Basically,
that's
I'm
why I
that.
got a
Basically, I'm that guy.
Yeah, yeah, I got.
I'm
a
gonna get your
warranty.
home warranty. I'm gonna get your credit. I'm gonna get you everything you need. I'm gonna fight for everything that you need
Yeah.
to make the deal work for you.
Yeah, that warranty is beautiful, man. I
It
ain't gonna
is,
lie.
but it's also you gotta watch out. You can't do too many credits. You don't want to do too many. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to do too many. You don't want to do too many claims on your warranty.
Oh, I done got all new appliances. Yeah, a washer, dryer, dishwasher, stove, and refrigerator.
Damn.
Hell yeah! Every time we go out, yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I be yeah, come
How
on.
long you been in
replace
your
it.
spot?
Shit, about 4 years.
Oh, okay.
About
So.
almost 5 years. Yeah, yeah, $40. Come on, replace this money. Hit them real quick, man. Yeah. Now, that warranty been coming in handy. Cause yeah, that's what my thing was. I was tired of paying $1,500-$1,600 in rent, and then everybody paying talking about $700-$800 for a house. I'm like, man, we in apartments.
Yeah, but you know it ain't gonna
you,
swing like that right now.
Yeah.
Neither. I'm gonna tell you that either. It ain't
yeah,
gonna
what's
swing
going on
like
in
that.
the market right now?
Right now, it's a little tough for us right now. But again, it all depends on how much time you put in it, what kind of a hustle you got. I mean, I never tuck my tail on anything. So I'm coming for clients every day.
Yeah,
And if it makes sense for the client, I'm gonna make it make sense for him. I'm gonna explain it to him. But if it don't make sense, I'm not gonna force you to do anything that does not make sense.
yeah,
I mean, if you're in a good situation right now, and you got a lower interest rate, and you're in a good position right now where you do not have to move, where you don't have to change your situation,
yeah,
I suggest you not for the time being. But if your situation is not right now, and you do need to make a move, I suggest you go ahead and jump in the game now, because just currently, as you know, so we have little market updates like that on the weekly at Keller Williams, North Shore West, and Libertyville.
Yeah.
And of course, I pay attention to a little bit to everything, news and all that. But right now, you can buy for a lower price right now. Prices are starting to come down. Interest rates are still up. But
Yeah.
again, before the pandemic hit, the prices was up. Interest
Yeah.
rates was down. You're never going to get them both ways. So the
Yeah.
best way to do it is jump in when you need to jump in. And when one or two shifts, you make that move. You refinance. That's
Yeah,
all you
so-
got to
so
do.
which one you think is the better one? To jump in when the price is up and interest low, or when the price is down and interest high?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say when the price is down, which
Yeah.
is right now.
So you think that's when you should buy?
Yeah, because when you're
Okay.
ready to refinance, you're going to refinance with a lower price on the home and a lower interest rate. Like, okay, so say if you buy a house for 30 grand higher than what it really is. When you go to refinance that joint, you're going to have a problem trying to refinance that.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
got to think about that. So trying to refinance something at a higher price, opposed to trying to refinance something at a lower price, you'll win both on that way.
Okay.
I can't tell you how long it's going to be before the interest rate drops.
Yeah.
We've already been running for 3 years about right now at the higher rate, so it could be another 3 before it drops.
Yeah.
But if you buy it now, you could deal with a little higher interest rate, a little boost, $200-$300 interest. I mean, $200 difference in payment. I mean, you win in the
Yeah.
end. But it is what it is. Or you can sit there and rent and pay that man, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that $200-$300, and let him win off you because you're scared to make a move.
Yeah.
What sense does that make?
Yeah, for sure. Cause see, that's where I was at right now. The value of the house then went up a lot, so I was gonna sell it,
Yeah.
and then just rent a little something until the, you know what I'm saying, the interest
Until it
rates
come jump
came
down.
back down. You know what I'm saying? But then
It all
at the
depends on how
same-
much
right.
that money is too. No, now that's what I'm gonna say
Yeah.
now. Okay, say you buy a house right now, you a $300,000 house, and back then you put down $200,000. Say you only owe about $100,000 on the house, but now, you know what I'm saying, you paid 3-4, but it's worth 4 now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm putting that joint on the market.
See,
I'm gonna
I'm
pay the
telling
200-300 extra, whatever it is, on the new one. I'm putting that on the market.
you.
Those are the times when you make moves like that when it makes sense.
Yeah,
Who don't want 200-300,000 in their bank account
yeah,
and move into another house, pay a couple $100 more until the rates drop and they refinance that one? You super win. Doesn't make
okay.
so.
What's the refinancing process like
I
for
mean,
everybody out there?
you call up your loan officer, which
Yeah.
mine is my favorite loan officer is Tammy Moore. You call up Tammy, she gonna walk you through it. She gonna refinance you.
Yeah.
She gonna give you what you need. As long as your credit and everything is the way it should be, and you ain't went out and killed yourself,
Yeah.
you should be able to refinance whatever
Yeah.
you got going
So
on.
I mean, but when they refinance, what they take the new value of your house, and then that's what they buy it from, and then whatever you owe, they just take that out, right?
Ain't work like that. When you refinance your home, you just gonna refinance the whole loan. Okay, so say you wanted to refinance whatever you owe. I can go ahead and say I bought a house for $350 and I owe $315. I can
Yeah.
refinance that home. You know what I'm saying? At the $315, so my payments are lower. Of
Right,
course, your
okay.
home's gonna be valued at what the home is actually worth.
Yeah.
So at that point, now you got a positive equity situation. That's how the game go now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you get yourself a positive situation
Yeah.
at the same time, only if that's possible.
Yeah. So you gonna get that change off the top?
You can get the change. You don't get
Yeah.
nothing on the top unless you want to go out and get a home equity loan.
Oh, okay. So that's
If you wanna
okay.
go out and
So
get a
the
home equity
refinance and
loan.
the home equity loan is two
Yeah.
different things. Then.
I looked into that with mine. I
Yeah.
thought about making a move and getting a home equity loan, but when I do all the math and the whole situation and trying to build a brand new home with the way the price of wood is right now,
Yeah.
it didn't make sense. So I stood back. Like right
Okay.
now, I got a house in Zion. When me and my homie Ernesto, we investors on it. I'm
Yeah.
also the agent on it. So we building a house and putting all the money into all this stuff because we rebuilding the whole thing. That stuff ain't cheap.
Yeah. Nah.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's gonna make sense in the end, but you gotta watch yourself when it comes to doing that. Like we putting our hands in it. We not hiring contractors like that. We doing most of the work also.
Yeah. Y'all building
So,
ground up, or it's like
mhm.
a rehab?
No, it's it's not from ground up. It's a rehab. We tore
Okay.
everything down in there.
Yeah.
We stripped it. We didn't gutted the house. That's basically what we did.
Yeah, that's what my homie had did in Milwaukee. Yeah, he had a little bit of change, and I told him that just buy one house and fix it, then sell it. But the
That's what
nigga
we
bought
trying to
3
do.
houses
And
and
he's
didn't
sitting
have
there
no money to fix them.
Fix none of them. That makes no sense. Like right now, I ain't
You
gonna
know
lie,
what I'm
we
saying?
scuffling up all the change
Yeah.
right now on this thing. But
Yeah, cause it be some things in there that you
Mhm.
don't expect.
yep,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
like you need a new
gotta-
meter on. What you mean we need a new meter?
Yeah.
I need a brand new meter. Man,
You
come
gotta
on.
get that shit put in there. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's good money in that though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You try short sales too?
No, I haven't done any of those. I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause I
I'll do
looked into that
anything.
part of
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do commercial. I got people that's looking for commercial buildings. I do everything.
Yeah. for
Anything
sure.
that's got the word real estate behind it, you're gonna catch me flying towards it.
Yeah.
And like I said, right now I'm working on this drone. That's gonna be the next game changer. So I already got a photography
what's that?
business, but I'm a licensed drone. You know, playing the little drones.
Yeah. You know, like the little spy drones is gonna be on.
Nah, I ain't spying. Nah, I ain't got time for all that. Nah.
What's the plans with the drones?
I'm
where you
thinking about
taking that to?
doing the real estate side and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, when I'm out of town, stuff like that. I thought about taking videos of the different cities around town,
Yeah.
posting them online and stuff like that. Basically making a YouTube page and going from there. People need videos for real estate. I got you.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm doing this FPV drone, so it's first person view. It's not no
Yeah.
regular drone that you see from 20 feet away. You're gonna see everything like I'm walking through the house.
Oh, okay. So you
Like
gonna
I'm basically
fly
a
through the
bird.
house.
So, yeah, I'm
Oh,
flying
okay, yeah,
inside,
yeah.
outside, everything.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, that'll be tight. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Switch that whole game up. So that's gonna be like the advertisers for the house.
That's gonna be
Mhm.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
You know me, man. I keep my hands in something. Man.
Yeah. Where you come up with that idea from?
I like watching a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought about, because I already got a photography business already. I do
Yeah,
my
so
own
YouTube
pictures and stuff
University.
like that for my listings and stuff like that. But then at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm seeing other people, they got these drone shots. I'm like, okay. And then once I started seeing that, I went from there.
Yeah.
It took off from there. And got my license, and here we go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that'll work out though. I can see that happening though.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Giving like a little virtual tour and then
Mhm.
having the drone follow you or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just let the drone do it and just have a voiceover in
Mhm. Or
know
just
what
some
I'm
music.
it. Yeah, some music, yo.
Just some music.
So what type of properties you look into when you trying to search and to sell something, you know, for your business?
I
I know
mean,
like everybody got an image and you know what I'm saying, the way they want to be presented as a company.
I don't discriminate against nothing.
Yeah,
If you looking at the cheapest house for 50 grand,
yeah,
I'm putting in the same work.
yeah,
If you looking at a house for 500, I'm putting in the same work.
yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? So it really don't matter. I'm putting my foot in that no matter what because
Yeah,
it's my reputation on this at this point.
right.
So it's not about the dollar sign. You got agents that are like that.
Yeah,
That'd be like, oh, I'm not going past Lake Cook Road. What you mean you're not going past Lake Cook
yeah,
Road?
yeah.
They don't even make no. I'm serious. I done had agents call me say I'm not
Yeah,
going past Lake Cook Road. Here you go. You crazy, man. I'm going past Lake Cook Road. That's why I
yeah,
got a license in both states. I'm all over the place, man, running back and forth. But
yeah. Nah,
I
you probably
mean,
got to though.
the money is
So
where
you
it's
gotta
at.
have a license in every state
You don't have
if
to.
you want to
If
deal
you
in
if
the
you
state.
want to make a deal there, you got
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
seeing how most of our clients, like my wife from Zion, so she got the Zion, I got the Waukegan, I got Gurney. I know a little bit of everybody, so I
Yeah.
got my hands in a little bit of everything. So I thought it was best to take over that area back over here because a lot of people jumping back and forth.
Yeah.
They want to move over here in Kenosha. So at this point, I didn't want to limit myself.
Yeah.
I done
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
the clients
Yeah. You don't want to
before
do
I
that.
had my license. That you licensed in Wisconsin. I had to give up like 2 clients like that,
Yeah.
and that was enough.
You trying to go to more states with the licenses?
I thought about the Indiana, but I ain't had not one client ask about that. I
Yeah.
got a couple people I know in Indiana, but a couple people that are from the dealerships that work in Indiana, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Illinois and Wisconsin to do it for me. If I had to move to a different state, maybe, or move somewhere else, I might do like
Yeah.
California, something like that where the money
Yeah.
at.
Yeah. That's what I would say, like Cali or
Yeah, I
New
thought
York,
about that.
Texas or something. You
I
know what
thought
I'm
about
saying?
California.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I could sell me a couple of those a year,
Them big
Yeah.
mansions to the stars and
Mhm.
shit.
You'd be good
Trying
to go.
move to Calabasas on it. So you said you had your CDL license too?
I got that too. I got the CDL right before I got my real estate
Yeah.
license. But that's how I was setting myself up. I'm like, okay, real estate don't work. Jump in this truck.
Yeah.
So I got that license first, put that in my pocket, and right after that, I started doing the real estate. And like I said, I'm a people person anyway, so
Yeah.
that's why I stick to the real estate. That's what I do.
Okay, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I was jumping into CDLs, man.
Mhm.
Start this trucking company.
And I did that. You seen me do that
Yeah.
last year. I did that. I bought the truck. You know what I'm saying? I tried to put me a driver in that truck. These boys lazy, man.
Yeah, yeah, because
They
a lot of
lazy.
it is motherfuckers want to be with their family and stuff. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not even that. They
don't nobody
just
really want to be on the road.
man. If it's one hiccup or if you short a load or something, man, I done had boys drop my truck off back at the station
Yeah.
and leave the key in it, all because dispatcher ain't get them another batch. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'd been through like 4 or 5 drivers to the point where I was like, man, you know what? This ain't it right now.
Yeah.
I'll come back to this later on if I have to, but right now this ain't it. I tried to continue doing my real estate and put me a driver in there, but if you want to drive, man, you need to be in that truck.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you really got to
You
do.
need to be in that truck.
Like,
But I know
especially,
boys in the truck that's
starting out.
struggling too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, that's just not the market right now for me, but I'm
Yeah.
stick to the real estate for now. It's slowing down, but again, got my hands in other stuff again and put more money in my pocket in the meantime. So,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What you got planned for it, man?
like I said, man, the real estate ain't going nowhere right now.
Nah,
But
nah, that's gonna be forever right there.
Then the photography thing is going to eventually I'm gonna blow that up. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm working on right now in the background.
yeah. What kind of pictures you take?
I do real estate right now. I'm doing
Oh,
all
okay,
real estate
okay.
photography right now. But like I said, I play around in the astro world as well with the photography.
Yeah.
So
What's that?
stars, moon, all that.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Mhm.
you got pictures of the super moon last
I
night?
ain't.
or the
I
other
got yeah. I
night?
got one last night, but I missed the one 2 days ago.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too busy. I
Okay.
ain't jump out there, but I got some, I got
Yeah.
something last night. I ain't
Yeah.
played with it yet and posted it, but I got something.
Okay, you be like Photoshop and shit like
I
that.
don't do no Photoshop. If anything,
Yeah.
I might just do a little bit of editing, but I ain't Photoshopping nothing.
Okay.
That means you don't know what you're doing with your settings. You don't know what you're doing with your
Nah,
camera.
not all the color correction and shit. Just like you
I
know,
might
motherfuckers
knock
be
the
taking it
exposure down a little bit.
and making like no limit album covers with the
Nah,
pictures and
man,
shit
we
like
ain't
that.
doing
You know
all
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Coming out like C
No,
Murder on the
man,
album
we ain't
cover.
doing all that yet, man.
You know
But
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
been doing, my guy?
Shit, man, just chilling, man. Man, it's my tattooing, doing these interviews. Just shit,
what's
just
up.
living life. You know what I'm saying? Just like you, shit. Just trying to throw the CDLs in the back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You know, see what happened with that. shit.
You get in that truck, you make some money.
Yeah. Nah,
Don't limit yourself with no automatic neither now.
Nah, I got the manual training and
Okay,
shit.
yeah.
Nah, 'cause I got a couple motherfuckers that work for the shippers. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go direct. But
Okay.
it's just, my only thing is the maintenance with the trucks. I ain't no mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what everybody say. You know what I'm saying? But at school.
I know a shop. I know a good shop for you, though. Right
okay,
down
for
Washington
sure.
41. That one right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, damn.
Down coming down that hill right there.
Okay. Yeah,
Right
yeah.
there.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we be going for the test route.
Mm-hmm.
But see, like, so up in the school, we be fucking them trucks up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you going to culture? That's where
nah,
you at?
160.
Oh, you at
You know what I'm
160.
saying? So it say student driving for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Look, I know when I hit that clutch a couple times.
Man, you ain't got it down pat, man. You got the.
Nah.
They ain't teach you the
clutch.
That's it.
Yeah, we double clutching, but the clutch gets stuck though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all student drivers. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it don't matter. Even the teacher know. You know what I'm saying? It's all student
janky.
drivers. Yeah, you gotta hit that motherfucker sometimes. Must be skipping that going from 6 to 9, skipping to 7 a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up. But the trucks ain't broke down all the way. So like that kind of make me confident on the maintenance on that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, man, y'all niggas is tearing these trucks up.
No, they strong trucks now.
Yeah.
Oil changes, they ain't cheap. I think
Yeah.
they about 50 quarts.
Damn.
Yeah. It's not cheap, Joe.
Yeah.
The tires, all that stuff ain't cheap, bro.
Yeah. But
But
see, like, I mean, I just been seeing the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got I know this one chick, she drive to California already, but she worked for somebody. She get about $2,000, $2,500 for the week.
She making money.
Oh, man. Because then I got the other motherfucker that they work for the shippers. So if I get the truck and the trailer, I got to get a refi trailer. If I get that, then you get $650 a pallet. It's 27 pallets a load to California. You know what I'm saying? That's 16,000. Going there, 16,000. Coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. So I just hired old girl. We had a couple bands for the week. You know what I'm saying? You only getting 2,500 at best. You know what I'm saying? We gonna double it. Motherfuckers should be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
I mean,
And then shit, you just gotta keep rotating your drivers. You know what I'm saying? Just
if you
shit,
got them,
get it
if you
to a
got them
point.
drivers lined up now,
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You
Yeah.
gotta get it to a point where it's like, damn, man, I'm gonna call him. I ain't heard from you. You know what I'm saying, fam? You got some runs? Yeah, I'll get you in next week. You know what I'm saying? Then find something for him.
man, them boys don't work like that now.
Shit,
I'm trying to tell you, them boys want consistency. They gonna bounce now.
Hey,
they gonna
shit,
disappear.
Gonna But if
disappear.
you get somebody like that, then I'm gonna keep them running though.
Yeah.
But
I
for
had
a lot
one
of
like
times,
that.
be motherfuckers they want to do the quick month. Like Shorty want to work all summer and not all winter.
That ain't gonna work for me.
Right, you see what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
just find somebody to replace that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Okay, you be back in the summer. I'm gonna start looking right now then. And shit, you know. That's the song. But I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna get a part time with somebody and you know what I'm saying, learn how to drive. Fuck they truck up some more. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen. I mean, it's pretty simple, Joe. Once you get it down pat now,
Yeah, it's cool.
it's pretty
fine.
smooth once you get it down pat.
Yeah, 'cause I'll be outside anyway. Shit, driving, so.
And
Fuck
once you
it,
start
might as
floating them
well.
gears, you're really gonna feel them. You're on that highway and
Yeah.
start really driving that joint.
Yeah, that's what everybody be saying in that mud. They be
Yep.
floating gears and shit.
I
but-
did it a few times, man. I had to move the truck around from here to there when I
Yeah.
bought my truck. But yeah, I was down the highway floating them joint, doing about
Yeah, so
60,
you had your own
70.
authority?
No, I had my own authority, no. But I hired my truck on with a company.
Oh,
And then-
okay,
So
okay.
they hired
Like
under
a
their
lease.
authority, yep.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
And then we go find me a driver, put that driver in there,
Yeah.
and from that point, you really ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, okay.
You really ain't doing nothing but cutting that man a check at the end of the week. From there, they take everything over from there.
Yeah,
truck
so
needs
you ain't
some
have
work.
to worry about the maintenance and
Yes,
nothing.
I did.
You
That's what I'm
did?
saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what you do got to worry about.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
touching that truck now. They gonna put some stickers on that joint.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, because that was in the contracts when you leasing with companies and shit.
And there's some companies will
Yeah.
do your maintenance, but the two
You just got
companies
to
I was
pay 'em
working
more.
for, you doing your own maintenance, bro.
Yeah, see, that's
I want to get that truck on the weekend, dropping it
off.
off and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured just work 1 week a month. And then I'll lamp up in here for the other 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
It look nice
Yeah,
up
we
in here,
be
don't
straight
man.
into the kids get out of high school. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how long you got to go till that go?
Shit, man, my oldest is 12.
I'm right there with you, man. My
Yeah, I
oldest
got a
turn
minute.
11 next week. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, he
next
turned
no
12
next month.
next
Next
week.
month.
So
Yeah.
shit, yeah. And then 12, 10, and 4. Yeah, now I got a nice man. we ain't going nowhere, fam. Shit.
Don't go
Nope.
nowhere.
Huh?
Don't go nowhere. I'm not
Nah,
gonna.
We ain't even shit. We
But when you
chillin'
ready,
out.
don't. You know
What's
what
up
to
for
do.
the house?
When you ready, let
Man,
me know.
but the thing, like, so, you know, probably if the kids get bigger and shit, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But shit, we ain't that comfortable. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like the payments is right. Like, you know, like you
Mhm.
said, if it makes sense,
If it makes
then
sense,
hell
sit
yeah,
down.
I'll move. But you know, I think last time they said it was worth like 200. Well, that's they keep saying. I ain't really got no official appraisal.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I
I
already know
mean,
shit. I got
all you gotta do
100
is
in
call me.
equity.
I'll do a CMA. I'll tell you just about
Yeah.
roughly exactly what you're gonna get for it.
Yeah, see, that's why I think I got about 100 in equity on that mug right now.
See,
You know what I'm saying? But
see, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and let you make that decision. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
nah.
That's them the situations I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. But see, yeah, it's all in plan though. That's why I'm hitting
Mm-hmm.
the CDLs because you know what I'm saying. I don't want to just have 100.
100
And
just
then you
sitting there.
just sitting there
And
'cause
struggling. Now you
yeah,
tapping
man,
into
know,
it.
yo, you know what you gonna do. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? You gonna get
You
the
trying to
spending
get
a little
yourself
bit.
set up,
You know what I'm
then
saying?
do that.
Yeah, you like them jeans over there.
I got 100. Let me
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying? 90 now. Shit, see, you know, you got 50, 40, you know what I'm saying?
Back to square one.
Yup. Yeah. I'm
Mhm.
gonna just spend a couple months in the truck, somebody job, and then see, and then shit. You never know. Shit, I might be in you for that.
I might send you with my boy Tim French now.
Yeah. He got the trucks. I think
Yeah,
I heard it, cuz, but
you
I think I
should
know
know.
fam.
One of the biggest suits around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nah, Tim French. Nah, he been driving for a while, though. No. And I believe he just went back to Gordon Food Services. They pay that bread, so
Okay.
that
Yeah.
man
Up in
happy over there. Yeah.
Kenosha. Yeah, I
Mhm.
seen them. Yeah, I seen them yesterday.
Yeah, he happy over there. So.
Yeah. Now the job, like working for somebody, ain't gonna be hard.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just shit getting it the way I want it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta be home every day. You know what I'm saying? I got 1 week a month for y'all. If y'all really want me to work. You know what I'm saying? I got 1 week a month. We'll get up and out for y'all, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's in that cup, man?
Nah, this is a little apple cider, man.
Early
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Yeah, apple cider, man. We ain't on that, man. You know.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. But see, I know you gotta get out of here, fam. See, I appreciate you sliding, man.
No
I'ma
problem, boss.
Get you your outro real quick and shit. Let me get you situated and shit, man. Shit, this the Tattoo Room Unfiltered, man. I'm the host with the most, Devon Leroy. Sat down with my homie Lance McBride. Had a nice little conversation about some money, the real estate, CDLs, life, and everything else like that, man. I want y'all to live as long as y'all want, never want as long as y'all live. Plenty much love to the next time. Yeah, that's my show, man.